Top 10 Most Complex Movies of All Time, Episode 1. Welcome back to Pro Data Mind. Today, we're diving into the realm of cinematic mindbenders, the kinds of movies that leave you pondering life's biggest questions, hitting rewind and scouring fan theories online. From twisted timelines to existential puzzles, these are the films that challenge us, intrigue us, and sometimes drive us downright crazy. Buckle up, because here are our picks for the top 10 most complex movies of all time. Episode 1. Enemy. Complexity Meter, 7 out of 10. At number 10 is Enemy, directed by Denis Villeneuve. This psychological thriller stars Jake Gyllenhaal in dual roles as a man who discovers his exact look-alike. The film's surreal atmosphere and cryptic symbolism, particularly the recurring spider motif, have ignited endless debates among fans. If you enjoy puzzling over hidden meanings and subtle visual hints, this movie will keep you guessing long after the credits roll. The Fountain. Complexity Meter, 8 out of 10. Darren Aronofsky's The Fountain weaves together three distinct storylines spanning centuries, all dealing with love, mortality, and the quest for eternal life. It's a visually stunning journey, but also one that can be tough to fully interpret on first viewing. The narrative constantly shifts between past, present, and metaphorical realms, asking us to piece everything together like a cosmic puzzle. Donnie Darko. Complexity Meter, 8.5/10. Who can forget the iconic rabbit named Frank and the unforgettable line, "Why are you wearing that stupid man's suit?" Donnie Darko is a cult classic that masterfully blends teenage angst with time travel, alternate dimensions, and a very eerie sense of impending doom. While it might seem like a coming-of-age story at first, the complexity unfolds through cryptic clues and twisted timelines that demand multiple viewings. Synecdoche, New York. Complexity Meter, 9 out of 10. Written and directed by Charlie Kaufman, Synecdoche, New York is a deep dive into the life of a theater director who attempts to build a life-size replica of New York inside a warehouse for a play that never seems to end. This existential drama blurs the lines between reality and performance, challenging the audience's sense of self, art, and time. Its intricate layers and shifting identities make it a top contender for most confusing yet strangely enlightening cinema experiences. Mulholland Drive. Complexity Meter, 9 out of 10. David Lynch's films are almost always an exercise in unraveling cryptic imagery, and Mulholland Drive might be his masterpiece in this regard. This neo-noir mystery follows an aspiring actress and an amnesiac woman through the winding, dreamlike streets of Hollywood. Lynch provides clues that blend fantasy, identity shifts, and twisted narrative structure to the point where the film becomes a complex puzzle box of hidden meanings. 2001. A Space Odyssey. Complexity Meter, 9 out of 10. No list of complex movies would be complete without Stanley Kubrick's 2001. A Space Odyssey. This groundbreaking sci-fi classic offers minimal dialogue, but profound visuals as it explores evolution, artificial intelligence, and cosmic mysteries. HAL 9000 remains one of cinema's most memorable AIs, and the film's infamous final act is an abstract odyssey that still leaves audiences debating its meaning decades later. Interstellar. Complexity Meter, 9.5/10. Christopher Nolan's Interstellar mixes heady astrophysics concepts like wormholes, black holes, and the theory of relativity with a deeply emotional father-daughter storyline. It visualizes time and space in ways rarely seen on film. Nolan's ambition to merge hard science with a heartfelt story makes this not only visually stunning, but also mind-twisting, as viewers grapple with time dilation and fifth-dimensional constructs. Tenet. Complexity Meter, 9.5/10. Another Christopher Nolan puzzle, Tenet pushes cinematic time bending to new extremes. The concept of inversion, where entropy is reversed, will have you questioning whether you're watching events in the past, present, or future. The action set pieces are dazzling, but deciphering the mechanics of how everything fits together might require a second or third viewing. Primer. Complexity meter, 10 out of 10. For many movie buffs, Primer is the ultimate time travel puzzle. Made on a micro-budget by Shane Carruth, this film is dense with technical jargon and timelines that layer on top of each other in mind-boggling ways. It feels almost documentary-like in how it portrays scientific discovery, leaving you to connect dots, chart timelines, and figure out who's really who in each iteration of events. Inception. Complexity meter, 10 out of 10. Taking the top spot, at least for episode 1, is Christopher Nolan's Inception, a mind heist film set within multiple layers of dreams. Inception hooks viewers with gravity-defying visuals and a question mark of an ending that still sparks debate. Was it all real, or just another dream? Its labyrinthine dream-within-a-dream structure, combined with a morally complex protagonist, cements Inception as a top-tier puzzle film. And there you have it, our picks for the top 10 most complex movies of all time, Episode 1. Which of these mindbenders had you rewatching scenes over and over? Did we miss a complicated favorite of yours? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Pro Data Mind for more deep dives into the world of cinema. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Explore your potential with Pro Data Mind.